Kristen with Nerdette's Newsstand, and for today's Christmas special, we are going to look back on a few classics, or rather a classic and a reworking of that. I absolutely love these stories. They're very simplistic. Neil Adams does both and does a great job with them. But this is the Silent Night of the Batman, and it should be fun. But if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I upload content every single day, and make sure you hit like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of these two stories, whether you think the updated version is better, or you are more of a Silver Age comic person and like the original. So let's take a look. We actually open up with Batman swinging through the city. He is seeing carolers, it is Christmas Eve, and everybody is kind of in the spirit. Until he sees the bat symbol. And he sees it in the sky and immediately goes to the GCPD to find Gordon, welcoming him. Not only welcoming him, but he has nothing on for tonight. What he wants to do is invite Batman in for Christmas Eve for a good night of fun and celebration and food and singing and everything that you can think of when it comes to Christmas time. And he joins. Batman joins Gordon and the rest of the GCPD and starts the night off with a bang. He starts with some Christmas carols, and he worries a little bit about what is going to happen without him being there. So we get to see what exactly happens without Batman around in Gotham. And we see a little boy steal a toy or a wrapped up present, and he returns it. He returns it because he feels bad. We see more singing, we three kings, da 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 da. And we see the idea of Batman on Christmas Eve is enough to make people think twice. And the man actually throws his gun away. And then we see some more singing, some more beautiful words from Batman. I can't honestly picture Batman as a singer myself, but 'tis the season, right? So we see a woman get a letter, and she is heartbroken. She looks like she is an army wife, and she goes to the bridge. She's actually, as far as I can tell, going to end herself, right? And she sees the bat symbol. She turns around, and the man is there. The man that she was so sad over is right there. And they are able to embrace each other. And some more singing. Oh, we see some Silent Night, right? I absolutely love it. And we see this ghost of Christmas, this explanation of the Silent Night of the Batman. And what I mean by that is the idea that Batman exists within Gotham is enough to give him one night off a year because they think he will be around and watching. And that's exactly what he gets. He gets one night off a year. And what other night would be better than Christmas Eve night and celebrating it with close friends and family? Now, I absolutely love this story. It's very simplistic, but we got an updated version. This one comes from 1969. And then we got the updated version of the not so silent night of the Harlequin. Now, this one's going to go a little different, same concept, but we open up and we see Harley going throughout the town. Instead of seeing carolers, she sees the GCPD all down, and she is going to break in to this building. But we're not sure what building it is, and fortunately, she is caught by Gotham. Now, we get the explanation after he detains her that she was breaking into Toys for Tots. She couldn't go in the front door to donate because, well, she's Harley Quinn. She couldn't just walk in the front door. So in order to donate, she was going to have to go through the vent on the top. And that's exactly what he sees within her bag, except for one thing. One thing he does see, and that is a pudding dish. A pudding for her ex-pudding, right? So it's actually a bomb, and she keeps it in case he showed up, even though her heart was there. So he throws it out, it explodes. No more bombs. All we have is toys left. And we see she actually tries to bring some joy to Batman. She tries to get him to sing. She tries to get him to turn on the radio originally, but because it's not a normal radio, she starts singing. And he actually eventually joins along. We even get a smile. And we continue the legacy of the Silent Night of Gotham. And we see some little kids donating to the exact same Toys for Tots, bringing in some presents, right? And then we have some bullies show up doing the wrong thing on the wrong night. Well, they're not going to take it. And they actually had a bat and turn into a little teeny tiny Harley Quinn and stand up for themselves. And the bullies run away scared. I absolutely love it. And again, more singing. And then we see a dog run out in the middle of the road. And, fearing that he is going to die, a woman actually saves him for his owner. And we see good deeds all around. We see a woman running from a purse thief. And he's trying to steal her purse or whatever she's handling. And she stands up for herself. And we see this parade start. And he kind of gets, what was coming to him for wanting to steal this. But we see these festivities within Gotham on Christmas Eve. And we then get to see Batman take part in singing with Harley Quinn, and I absolutely love that he does that, but she thinks he is going to drop her off because it's either he takes her outside of Gotham, the city limits, or he takes her to Arkham. But because it's Christmas Eve, he says he will take her outside of the city limits, but he's got to drop her there on a snow-covered, freezing night. Well, little does he know that he actually drops her off at Coney Island, and all of her friends are there, including Poison Ivy, waiting for her, and they are able to celebrate what is left, even though it is becoming dawn, of Christmas together. I absolutely love both versions of this story. They're so simple, they're so fun, and there's nothing in them but really just simple smiles, simple idea that because Batman exists 365 days a year, and the people of Gotham that are doing wrong fear that and know that he's there, he is able to once a year take off Christmas Eve and enjoy and celebrate it with friends and family, or even Harley Quinn. I like that Neil Adams took one of his original stories from long, long ago and then updated it and did a little spin on it with Paul Dini, right? I absolutely love it. So, let me know, of course, what you guys think of these two separate stories. They're definitely classics, something I want to make sure I cover during Christmas. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon and subscribe stars. You guys literally make this channel possible. Huge thank you to Cage the Mick, Robert Mick Twiz, Black Knight Fool, Brucey, Chris Z, David L, David Rafford, Jeffrey Allen Carnes, Mighty Balls, Mike Buckner, Maizen Barbosa, Ruskar, Ryan Decker, Robert Hoffman, and Doc Holliday. You guys are absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for all your support. Don't forget on the way out to like as always if you enjoy the content and hit subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.